Do you know anyone with allergies? A friend, a parent, a neighbor, a sibling, or even a classmate? People can be allergic to lots of different things, like bees and pollen from flowers and trees, and animals, even pets. And sometimes people can even have food allergies. People with food allergies have to do things a little different, and that is what we will learn about today. Lots of people have a favorite food. For some, it's ice cream, watermelon, spaghetti and meatballs, or chocolate. Imagine what it would be like if you couldn't have your favorite food, or if you couldn't have several foods, or even a bunch of different foods, because you had a food allergy. This is what it's like for kids with food allergies. So, what is a food allergy? It's when a part of your body that usually fights off germs thinks that food is like a germ or poison. And when that child eats the food, it can make them very sick and sometimes even have to go to the hospital. The most common food allergens are tree nuts, soy, fish, peanuts, shellfish, eggs, wheat, and dairy. Although these are the most common, a person can be allergic to just about any food. Even a very small amount of an allergen can make some people very sick. They may start itching all over, or have runny eyes, or even have a rash and trouble breathing. That is why learning about allergies is very important. Do you know what this is? This is a food label. It shows the list of ingredients in this food. Before a person with a food allergy eats any food, they read the label to make sure it is safe to eat. If they are a child, they have a grown-up read it for them. Now imagine you have a food allergy. Can you eat these cookies? Well, what if there's no label? How would you know if it is safe to eat? For people with food allergies, there is a very good rule. If you can't read it, then don't eat it. Sometimes people are trying to be nice and want to share food with someone who has a food allergy. But the safest thing for someone with a food allergy to do is to say, "No, thank you." Sometimes food and food allergens can get on other things like hands, utensils, tabletops, or anything food touches. This is why it is so important to wash our hands. It's most important to wash our hands before we eat or even before touching our face. How could you help a classmate with food allergies? First, by washing your hands after you eat a food that they are allergic to. Second, by not trading or sharing food with children who have food allergies. Third, if a friend thinks they're having an allergic reaction or they've eaten something they shouldn't, get a grown-up right away to help. And lastly, never, ever bully or tease anyone different from you, including children with food allergies. Sometimes their food may look a little different, or they may have to sit out of certain activities that may involve food. And that is okay, because that's what keeps them safe. And keeping all children safe is the most important thing. Do you know what these are? Emergency life-saving medicine. Kids with food allergies need to have medicine close by at all times. If they are having an allergic reaction, this medicine makes them feel better quickly. Sometimes they may carry their medicine in a purse or a backpack or an allergy medicine case. sometimes having food allergies can be hard. Feelings are very important, so always be kind and try to help your friends with food allergies to stay safe. Thank you for taking such good care of each other, and keep up the good work.